All right, guys, we're talking about today how to make $10,000 a month buying and selling lawnmowers on Facebook Marketplace. All right, let's go. Get a pen and paper. This is going to be really good stuff. All right, guys. So it starts with your mindset. Everything starts in your mind right here. If you don't see it in your mind, you can't hold it in your hand. And you'll never outperform who you believe you can be in the future. So you guys really need to see yourself and be like, hey, I can do this. I can do $10,000 a month selling lawnmowers. I've done it many months in my life. My highest month was $33,000. So I'm going to give you guys the keys to what type of mindset you guys have to do this and change your financial future for your entire family. All right, let's go. All right, so number one right here, guys, is going to be clarity of vision. All right, you guys have to see, why do you want $10,000 a month, and what would it change for you and for your family? Would you be able to stop working your 9 to 5 job? Would you be able to go on a few more vacations a year? Would you be able to go buy a new car? What's $10,000 a month going to help you guys for? Will it relieve stress? Will it help pay your mortgage? What is this going to replace? And then also, what type of family life is this going to look like for you? If you are going to be at home spending time with your family, and then instead of off working, this is going to be able to create you to be a better dad, better husband, just everything. All right, guys? So I'm going to show you a few things. All right? When you're doing this and buying and selling lawnmowers, you get to do it with your family. When I drive around, I'm in my truck. Many times, my wife and 2 little sons come with me. Why? Because it's so fun, all right? I got a big old crew cab truck that was nice and comfortable for them to come with me. It shows my son communication skills when he follows me around. When I get out and negotiate with people, he helps me buy, he helps me sell. I'm holding him, he's seeing, hey, this is how a man is supposed to be. This is how a man is supposed to communicate. And this is setting him up for success in the future. So bring your kids along. Show your wife also, hey, I'm a man that's going to fight for you. I'm going to do my best I'm going to do my absolute hardest and my best to be the man that I'm supposed to be for you. All right, guys? And then also, when you come home, this is part of the vision for you guys, okay? After you bought your lawnmowers, you get to come home, you can actually like wash the mowers, pressure wash them, do it at a car wash anywhere, but you get to do it with your family. It's a full family thing, right? You don't have to do this by yourself. You can if you want to, but bring your family along, all right? That's the reason I love this, okay? Instead of out there working somewhere else where I only get to see them for a few hours at night, they literally get to do everything with me, all right? So then we buy the lawnmowers on Facebook Marketplace. We negotiate them down. We come home and we wash the lawnmowers. We take very good pictures. We throw good description onto our Facebook marketing ad, and then we throw up there on Facebook Marketplace, and then literally the people come within a few hours up to a week, and then we literally, boom, make profit. That's the whole game right here, okay? So we're gonna show you how to do that. All right, the next step here is you really have to have the psycho competitor mentality. You really have to go out there and be a savage, and when someone posts a lawnmower for an inexpensive price, they're literally getting flooded 30 messages sometimes. You really have to be like, hey, I'm going to be the one to go buy that lawnmower, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Right now, write down Psycho Competitor. All right, guys, what this means right here is that no one else is going to know their game better than you. You're going to be the absolute top in your category. If you are right here doing the buying and selling on lawnmowers, you literally have to go search everything and figure out, does anyone know this better than I do? And then you go and you figure out, hey, what do they know that I don't know? And then learn that, implement it, and then be the best in your game. All right, no matter what your industry is right here, as you're moving along to start doing buying and selling everything on Facebook Marketplace, literally, guys, go out there, be a beast. Put your whole energy and your fire into what you do. Bring that energy and literally just surround yourself with everybody that knows how to do it better than you, and all of a sudden you're going to escalate and you're going to be the top of your game. All right, guys? So that's just a few little tips right there. And then the next one is extreme ownership. Take massive responsibility for absolutely everything going on in your life, and your life will literally turn around. All right, guys, you are the problem and you are also the solution. Everything going on in your life is because of something that you did or you did not do. So if something happens in your life, instead of saying, oh boy, and taking the victim mentality, saying, hey, if everything like that didn't happen to me, I'd be in a good position. No, take ownership and say, hey, I actually should have taken the time to go research this and to understand what I was getting into instead of just jumping in and then all of a sudden blaming everybody. Don't do that. Take extreme ownership. Your family will look up to you and your kids will look up to you. If you blame everybody, that's what they're going to do also. So create the life that you want others to look up to you and to implement into their own life, okay? So be the example, be the leader, take extreme ownership on literally everything in your life, and then literally your results will change, okay? If it's gonna be, it's up to me. All right, guys, that's literally what you guys have to do. Something bad, something good, everything, take ownership of it, and then that creates the mindset inside your mind where, hey, I need to go figure this out. No matter what position I'm in right now, I literally can get myself out of this position with the help of God. All right, I can get myself out of this position if I just really focus in and laser focus. What do I need to do? What's the first step that I need to do to get out of this position? And then literally go out there and annihilate it, and then you literally will crush. You'll crush your whole life. All right, guys, this will be so amazing, and you're just gonna go better. Okay, if you're stuck on the side of the road like in the past, okay, I'm stuck on the side of the road. I'm in Virginia. I've never been in that state, and I lived over in Idaho. Okay, and then it's a windy road. I have a flat tire. Okay, and then I have a whole trailer of equipment. It's literally like at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, what do I do? Right? It's pretty crazy and everything, right? It's raining and all that stuff. So anyways, I pray. I'm like, Lord, help me be able to get out of this position, right? And then what do? I take action, all right? I don't even know what to do around here, okay? I don't even have a spare tire, nothing like that, okay? So I'm just looking on, like, every tire shop in the area is closed, everything like that. It's 11 o'clock at night. All the emergency roadside assistance areas are closed in the whole area. And then there's, like, this hillbilly dude, right, on Facebook. He's on Google, right? So I call him up, and he literally drives an hour to get my tire, bring it back to his shop, and he replaced it, brought it back to me at night, $450, but literally it got me out of that position. So you guys have to have the mindset of, hey, I'm in this position, it's my responsibility, what do I need to do to get out of this, and then go out there and take action, all right, guys? And then so right now, you also, the next one is gonna be embracing discomfort, all right? All right, guys, you guys have to run to pressure, okay? I'm going to tell you the difference between pressure and stress, okay? Stress is bad. It will kill you. It'll bring you down, and it's not good for you. All right, guys, you need to have pressure, all right? Pressure either makes diamonds or bursts pipes. You guys want to be a diamond, all right? And the more pressure that a diamond goes through, the more it's worth. All right, guys. So if there's something hard in your life that you're trying to avoid and you don't want to do, you need to run to it. You need to go right away and go out there and do that. All right, guys. So literally, wake up in the morning, get physically fit, move your body, pump some iron, chug 20 ounces of water, everything like that. Okay. As you work out, that'll relieve stress in your life. And when you read the Bible, God literally renews your spirit. Okay. So that's how you get rid of stress, okay? And you just don't even have to worry about it because God fills you with so much joy that you're like, hey, I'm so thankful to be alive. I am so happy and grateful that I literally have an amazing family and that I live in this beautiful house and that I hear trees, like all the birds out there in the trees, all right, guys? So literally, as you create this spirit of thankfulness inside you and just tell God everything that you're thankful for and write it down, you literally, everything that you see is an opportunity just to get better, to be more thankful and to draw closer to God and your family. And then literally you're just inviting all this good stuff into your life, okay? Your frequency is what you frequently see. Now, what that means is, hey, if every opportunity that you're looking at is positive and you're coming into it with a thankful heart and you're saying, hey, what can I see the best in this position? Like in this circumstance right here, how can I see it, how it can help me? All right, guys? Then you're going to live your life and you're only going to see the good stuff in everything. But with your frequency is what you frequently see. If you have a negative mindset, you complain about people, you talk bad about everything. When you see something as the glass half empty, now when something happens, you're going to be like, oh man, and have the victim mentality we talked about. And then you're going to dig yourself into a hole instead of having a positive mentality and saying, hey, this is the situation that I'm in. I'm literally going to get myself out of this. We're going to march forward and we're going to go annihilate the day. All right, guys? So have that positive mentality, and it starts with being thankful and drawn close to God, and He fills you with joy. All right, guys? So that's how you do that. Alrighty? And then also for discomfort, you have to put yourself in positions that cause you to grow. Everybody that's great in this world, they did something at one time or another that they really did not want to do. And you say even for marrying my wife, right? I moved across the United States. That was hard. I didn't just say, hey, I want to do it right. I had to be like, hey, this is going to be better for me, and I'm going to absolutely love this. I don't care about sacrificing moving across the United States, because I know at the end this is going to be better for our whole family. Okay, so if you see something, say, hey, that's going to be better. It doesn't matter whatever you have to do to get there. Just make it happen, and you have to sacrifice sometimes. All right, guys. The next one is going to be celebrating small wins. So when you're out there looking for a lawnmower, you're on Facebook, right? You're gonna spend like an hour in the morning messaging people. Hey, is this still available? What is the lowest price you would take for a lawnmower? What's the best deal you'd give me if I swung by with a trailer today? And then everything like that. Hey, does the mower work well? Could I use it to mow an acre right now? All right. You're gonna be messaging people all this stuff for their lawnmowers to get them come down on their price. Okay. That's the hardest part of the job right there, literally. Selling it is the easiest. Messaging people to get the good deal, that's the hardest. Okay? You're gonna load up your trailer, you're gonna go get the lawnmower, okay? Celebrate it every step of the way, okay? When you go and you get that lawnmower and you negotiate them down, that's a win. Alright, that's really good. Because now all you have to do is come home, wash it, and then post it for more. Okay? When you get home and after you wash it, be like, man, that thing looks good, right? Take before and after picture even. You have to celebrate the small wins, because as you see the small milestones as you go along, you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, I'm so thankful for the journey that I've already come on this far. If you don't look at anything, the little steps along the way, and all of a sudden you've come so far, but then you look back and you didn't track anything, it's hard to see how far you've come. But if you track the little stuff along the way, you're like, man, I'm thankful for that. All right, so celebrate the small wins, especially after the buyers come and pick it up from you and buy that. Like the first lawnmower that you sell, just go out there and celebrate or whatever. Take your wife out to dinner or something. Do something really cool with that, okay? Because that's going to be your first deal. When you hit your first $10,000 a month, this is literally so amazing. Throw money at church and tithe. Just go do something really cool. Celebrate it. Do a post on Facebook. Do something really cool, all right? And celebrate it along the way, every single way. The last step is just to take action, all right? Take crazy action. All right, guys. If you don't take action, literally nothing matters. Okay? You literally took action by just watching this video. Okay? So good job. And now it's time to go out there, pop open your Facebook, start searching for lawnmowers. Okay? As those lawnmowers, everything like that comes up, literally go out there, buy a mower, and then bring it home, wash it, post it. Same. So say it's $1,000, right? If he came down to $500, just wash it, take pictures. Okay? Put a good description on there, throw it back on Facebook for $1,000, kaboom, you made $500. All right, this is literally how you do it. You do basically anything on Facebook Marketplace. For me, I figured out lawnmowers work the best, because if it turns on, the blades spin, and it drives, literally that's a lawnmower and people will buy it. Okay, instead of a vehicle where they're out there looking at 500 different things on the vehicle, a lawnmower, if it cuts the grass and moves, it doesn't matter, right? It's a lawnmower, okay? So that's why I love about this. It's literally the most stress-free business ever, okay? I'm so thankful for this, and I want you guys to go out there and take massive action. So every day when you wake up, just think, hey, what am I gonna do right now? And have it already planned out. Plan out your week, right? I use the Calendly app, and it's linked to my Google Calendar. And then, so anything that I'm going to be doing, it's already scheduled for me, so my time is blocked off. I don't have to worry about, hey, what am I doing Thursday at 2 p.m.? Because it's already going to be there in the calendar, okay? So that helps me stay focused and helps me get all my goals and attack them one at a time, just like a robot, right? I don't think about what am I going to do, I just do it, right? And then, so take action, If there's something you need to do, just go out there and do it. Have the fire energy, and then literally go out there and have an amazing day. So, if you'd like to get to learn how to do this $10,000 a month, right? You're watching my videos. You're like, hey, this guy is absolutely amazing. All right, because I am. All right, go on there on the description here on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have my Instagram link there. Okay, go DM me. All right, and then I'll message you back. Okay, and then set up the one-on-one booking call with me, and I'll help you. I'll literally help you how to make your first $10,000 in a month, eventually scaling it up to even $30,000 a month. All right, let's do this. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.